Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do kind of, in a way, like a review of all these Rough and Tumble items that I have and just kind of show you what fits inside them and what I use them for. So I had a follower ask me whenever I posted this on Instagram what I use them all for, so I thought I would just kind of show you. Don't judge my fingernails because I did paint them the other day and then I didn't get a chance to do this video, so yeah, they've chipped and they look like crap. So anyway, this one that I have, these I believe are called the sunglasses case. I have two of these. This one is in Tourmaline, as I don't actually know what these two colors are called. This one is in the Tourmaline. What is this one called? This one is called the phone case. Then I've got two of these. These are called the cash pack, and these are called the card case. This one is in hibiscus, and oh my gosh, I'm blanking on this one. I'll have to look it up and see what this one's called. And then we've got the Rustic Eggplant, Sangria, and Opal. So these three are colors that I absolutely love. I mean, I love all of these, but for some reason these colors just, I freaking love them. I actually wish that I had gotten a bag in these two colors together, but I didn't know how Opal would look in person, but it is just the most beautiful light purple that complements the dark purple so freaking well. Okay, so anyway, obviously these are all Rough and Tumble and they're all in different kinds of leather. They all wear different. They're all completely different. I definitely recommend you get a swatch from them before you decide to buy one, because you might want a smoother kind of leather like this one. Like the Opal feels very smooth. I mean, it's going to wear wonderful over time, but it's very smooth. Whereas if you get the Rustic Eggplant, it is smooth, but I do have my vintage Hobo pack that is also in the Rustic Eggplant, and it is more of like a, kind of like a raw feel, but I've used this one a ton, so this one is darker. But the more you use it, the more beautiful it is, and just the more vibrant the color comes out. So this is one that definitely gets better over time. Okay, now with that being said, you know, you've got a ton of different leathers to pick from. The website has way more than I have, like way more. Like you can get everything in just a ton of different colors. And then they also have different prices. Like these two right here have a price range, and they will also go on sale, so you can get them, you can get beautiful colors. Like I got this one when it was on sale. I think I paid full price for this one, but you can get them definitely on sale. I don't use this one as much anymore because my husband spilled coffee on it and I can't get it off. But this one is great. The leather wore amazing. But this one is the one that I currently use. So let me move these others out of the way. Let's move them over here, and I will show you what I have inside this. So, like I said, this is the cash pack. It has this non-removable little, like, clutch if you want to carry it like this, but I do use it inside my bag as a carry-all. I'm not sure of the color right here, like, as a zipper, but if you do want, like, you can call them up and you can do a custom order. So you can pick the leather and you can pick the zipper color. But anyway, what I carry inside mine is I have my Buxom lip gloss, my Paula's Choice lip gloss, my lip liner, eye drops for my contacts, got a pen, my husband's firefighter coin, hair dealy, hair dealy, hair dealy, hair dealy, hair dealy, my Louis Vuitton perfume, a travel thing that's got like Motrin inside of it, an eyeliner, a sloth that my friend Amy gave me, and then I've got some band-aids and a coupon that's expired. Oh, and another hair dealy. Inside this one it says Rough and Tumble, and it's just got their patch in there. So the textile in here is like, I actually don't know what that is, but it feels like you could clean it pretty easily. It's really nice. And as you can see, the leather is very smushy. It's not stiff like whatsoever. I am not sure if a phone could fit in, but this is the iPhone, I don't know, the biggest, newest one they have. So let's see if that would fit with a case. I guess it would fit. I don't know that I would recommend that. I do have a big Apple case on it, so I'm not sure I would recommend it, but if you probably had it without the case, it would probably fit in there. It would just be tight. So there is that. Now this would also fit a ton more. So let's throw all this junk that I carry on the daily basis back in there. So you can see there is still more room. So you could definitely put more lip glosses in there. I would think you could actually, if you didn't put any of this in there, you could just use it as a clutch, and you could put a card case in here, and you wouldn't actually, you know, have to carry anything else if you choose to just carry this. I know a lot of people don't like handbags, so if you just wanted to carry a clutch, you could put a card case in there, and you know, just a few essentials, and you could just put it on your wrist and go. But I prefer this as a catch-all inside all my bags. It holds more than the more than the mini pochette. So I definitely recommend this over that, and it's like a fraction of the price. So there's that. It's also the same as this one. Then we have this one, and I do love this. I'm not really sure of this color, but it is beautiful. Like, I'm not the biggest greenish turquoise person, but I do think that this color is beautiful. And inside this one, I put pins. And I got these from personalplanner.com. They're some like really good pens. These are new to me. I never owned any of these before, but they're beautiful. And I really just put these in here. Inside this is like the raw side of the leather. It feels very beautiful. This leather itself is very soft and smushy. I do think that my phone would fit in here. A phone would also fit in there perfect. So again, if you just wanted something to grab and go, your phone would fit in there along with like a card case as well. You could probably put, oh, there's Odin. You could probably put most of what I have in here, also in here. Just grab some of this out of here. Sorry, Odin's itching himself in the back. So as you can see, all that would fit in here is just kind of a different catch-all. Me personally, I prefer this one just because of the way it is, like size-wise and everything. I'm not really sure why, because this actually works really well, and you can see it all very well when you open it up. So this one is the same as this one, it's just a different color. Now we have this one. This one I tend to use whenever I go out of town, and I put makeup brushes in here, so I really don't have anything in here at the moment. You can see it's the same raw leather. I do think if you wanted, you could put pins in here. This would probably be actually a really great pin holder. I don't know if this might actually be better than the other one. So as you can see, the pins go in there perfect. And that's pretty much the same as makeup brushes. They would go in there the same way. I'm not really sure why I use this one over the other one, but I guess that's just my personal preference for when I travel. Now that brings us to the card case. These are my absolute favorites. The price is amazing, and you can get pretty much any color that you want. You can also call, like on all these other ones, and you can just have them custom make them. But these I freaking love. Again, Rustic Eggplant, Opal, and the Sangria. So this one right now has some like lottery scratch tickets, but we live in Alabama now, and they don't have lottery. So we have to drive to Tennessee if we want them. So anyway, I did use this forever to put cash in for the longest time. If you followed me, you know that I don't use ones or fives. So forever I would put that in here. And now that's what I'm putting in here. Actually, I've got some ones in here. So to show you, that's the size next to it. So literally you can put a ton in here. And you know, obviously it's the same. This one has been used a ton, so this leather has gotten really dark. This one hasn't gotten as much use because I haven't owned it very long, and this one is the current one that I'm using. Now let's see if any of this stuff will fit in here. Obviously this is not going to fit. That's the Buxom lip gloss. Let's see if my perfume would fit. the perfume would fit, like I guess if you made it. I mean, it's not hard, you'd be able to use it, put it in there, and zip it, no problem. So this would probably still work actually as a really good catch-all. Let's see, without those, you could probably put, let's try a different one that doesn't have any cash in it. Would probably put like lip gloss, if I put it in right, some hair dealies, some Motrin, just throw it in there, some eye drops, and it would all fit perfect with no bulging. I did just want to show you guys this real quick in case you're wanting the rustic eggplant, because the purple is like, the rustic eggplant is definitely the most beautiful purple that I think that I've ever seen. And this is the cash pack that's been used a ton, and then this is on my bag that I haven't owned for very long. But as you can see, it doesn't have like the patina that this does. So this is already smooth and beautiful and dark, whereas this is still kind of raw and the feeling is different. But if you were to use it a ton, it would end up looking like this. So the more you use it, the more beautiful it is going to be. Well, that is it. I hope that that was helpful, and I hope that that answered any of your questions about how I use any of these pieces. I absolutely love them. I love that they have so many color options, and also if you call and want to custom order anything, they're amazing. They're super nice, super helpful. If you have any questions about any of the leathers, they also have different kinds of material, like I think there's like canvases and stuff like that, so you don't have to get leathers if you don't like leather. And they can custom make any of them. So yeah, they're super helpful. If you have any other questions or comments, just let me know down below, or you can always call Rough and Tumble and ask them, and they are amazing. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.